Hello, everybody. I am Amira, your Minister of Justice and Witness for Clackamas United Church of Christ. And I have my beautiful friend here, Robin, with us today. Hi, Robin.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. So this week, I've had the privilege of interviewing a few of my transgender friends, non-binary friends, and you were one of the first people that I asked a couple weeks ago
Mhm.
if I could interview you, and you said, sure, why not? So I thought it would be a great opportunity with this week being Transgender Awareness Week and November 20th being Transgender Day of Remembrance to kind of shine a light. And I wanted to get to know you a little bit by asking you some questions. Cool.
Cool.
So the first question is, what does Transgender Day of Remembrance mean to you?
Um, First thing that comes to mind is it's I feel like when I think about that day, the first thing that comes to mind is accountability. It forces you to think about all these deaths and all these misfortunes and lacks of emotional support that may have caused some of these deaths, and ignorance that turns into hatred that may have caused these deaths. So it kind of just forces us to step back and check ourselves and remind ourselves of um, whatever energy we put out, it goes somewhere. So we got to just check ourselves on a daily basis.
Yep.
That's how I feel the day is most impactful. Just use it as a day of checking yourself.
Yeah. Right on. Thank you. Next
Yeah.
question. What age were you when you felt like you were different, or did you ever feel different?
Yeah, always. I knew it was something different at 11, for
Okay.
sure.
Okay.
Yep.
What
Because I
was
only
there?
say
Yeah.
11 because when I was 12, I discovered porn, and I know it was a year before that I knew I was feeling different because my 12th birthday included porn when all my friends came over and we snuck on the computer. So
Oh, that was like a birthday gift, huh?
nah, it was just like my parents had left. Like they went to go party with themselves after like hosting all these kids. So
They
my
needed a
older
break.
cousin was, yeah, my older cousin babysat us that night while they left, and she wasn't paying attention to us. So we all just was in my room looking up stuff.
Okay. So what about that stuff that correlated to you feeling different or realize,
So that is actually when I discovered trans porn, which
okay.
at the same time was when I discovered transgender, transsexual, trans whatever, all the derogatory terms on porn, all of that. That was the first time I saw a person that looked how I wish I looked in my mind.
Mhm.
And I was like,
Wow.
oh, they exist in real life? For real?
Wow.
Oh, dang. Yep.
Wow. Wow.
So
I
thanks for
remember.
porn.
Wow. So that's basically the same age as like the age you found out or you felt like you were different was the same time you knew you were trans. It sounds like it's
Yes.
the same story. Okay.
Yeah.
Because some people have just
11, at 11, I knew something was different. And then 12 was kind of like the visual confirmation.
okay.
Like it put the two things together. It connected the dots for me, for sure.
Cool. When we talked the other day, you had mentioned something about you never felt like you were in the wrong body, and that like blew me away.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, can you tell me more about that?
Yeah, I definitely know that that's a thing for people, for some people. Um, but for me, it's never even been a second thought. I've always felt like I was in this body for a reason to deal with whatever challenges and go through whatever experiences in this body to get me to where I want to be or to where destiny feels like I've I've gone through lessons and stuff like that. I feel like for me, if I was in the wrong body, I would probably feel like all the stuff I'm going through or experiencing didn't matter as much, because it's like, yeah, this is cool, but it's the wrong body, so I'm not gonna receive it. I'm not gonna make memories. I'm not gonna find meaning in anything because I'm not in the right body to experience those things. It's like, nah, I'm in the right body doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
Wow.
Yeah. And
Yes.
being in this body, like, it makes you, well, it can and it should make you appreciative of it.
Mhm.
Sure, we work out and eat healthy and get surgeries and, stuff to make us feel better, quality of life wise, but no, my body is my body and I love it.
Yeah.
This melanated brown body, like, yeah.
Yes. And if you get to know Robin just even a tiny bit, you'll know how much she loves her body. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Feminist. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Feminist to the core. And I freaking love it. I love it. Next question is, what do
Mhm.
you want people to know about you?
I want people to know that all Black trans women are not a monolith. We're all not the same, regardless of how kind of like boxed in they try to make us be. Just like women, cis women, just like Black people, just like, any other marginalized community. If you actually just take 2 seconds to look at these communities, each and every individual one of them is different and has a different experience and a different perspective. We just happen to be collective on some things,
Mhm.
but we're not the same. You can't just look at somebody and be like, I know exactly what kind of person you are. You can't.
Yeah.
All trans women are not a monolith.
Wow. Okay. Awesome.
Yes.
And last question,
hmm
Robin, what is your superpower?
Hmm. I saw you ask Aiden this, and I was like, oh snap! I can't even think of nothing for that.
You can't think of nothing for that. What?
I, I would say my superpower is objectivity.
Mm.
Like, it's not possible for me to see a situation and not see it from all angles. Like, my brain just doesn't do it. If
Yeah.
there's only one side I'm getting from something, my brain is yearning for the other side so that I can get a full picture of what's happening and analyze it correctly.
Wow.
I think that's my superpower.
That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
Very unique. Very unique answer. I like it. I love it.
You're not a monolith, see? See?
Yeah. Um, people are going to see lots more of Robin. We have lots of things coming up in the future. I can't wait
hmm
to work with you in the future. I
Yeah.
think that you're a beautiful person inside and out.
It's
Um,
so hard looking at this camera
why?
because I'm still so insecure. Like, it's like,
That's
hey.
so weird. Stop it. All those model photo shoots you be
Oh,
doing.
it's so funny. Yeah, but it's like 100 pictures to the one I finally picked.
Oh, really? The truth comes out.
Absolutely.
See, you never
Absolutely.
know. You never know.
Yeah.
Can't
Yeah.
judge a book by its cover. Like,
Mm-mm. We
yeah,
honest around here.
that's right. I love it. That's trash. That's trash.
Trash. Trash. I thought about wearing the shirt, but I didn't wear it. I didn't wear
Oh, you should have. But we got plenty more interviews and plenty more things coming up in the future. So
it.
we'll do that.
Absolutely.
Robin, thank you so much for joining me.
You are welcome.
Mwah.
You are most welcome.
Thank
It
you.
took us a minute, but we got it.
We got it. We got it figured out. Have an amazing rest of your week.
You too. You too.
Bye.
See you soon. Bye.